beautiful and amazing people. It's your girl Joe. Today is Wednesday, April 8th, and I am standing outside of Walmart about to grab some healthy quarantine snacks. We ran out at the house, and as much as I don't want to be out, I don't want to be stuck in a house with absolutely no healthy food at all. So I'm gonna run in there and try to grab some stuff. I don't know if I can take you guys in there with me because obviously things have changed a lot, but what I really want to do is show you guys that you can still remain healthy throughout this quarantine and some of the things that I'm grabbing. So at any rate, we're about to go inside. Let's get it. The good news is there isn't a crazy line out here. Actually, there is no line yet. So that's really a positive thing right now. Most people are staying home, but then again, it is 8 o'clock in the morning. So people will probably be lining up within the next couple of hours or so. But yeah, we're gonna try to see what we can get in there. But this is definitely some different times that we're in right now. Some different times. Okay, so we are back from Walmart. These are the bags here of some of the things that I was able to grab. I could not record in the store, unfortunately, just because there was just so much going on. As you know, these times are a bit different. So with the social distancing and all the new, regulations, it was difficult. But anyway, you guys get my drift. What I'm going to do now is show you all what's in these bags and some of the other snacks that I have as well. But yeah, let's open these bags. All right, guys, so I have everything out of the bags, and I didn't really get a lot, but I wanted to get enough so that I wouldn't have to really go back to the grocery store within the next 2 weeks or so. And as I mentioned before, I already had a few other snacks, but if you guys do follow me on all of my other social media platforms, you'll know that we started a 30-day challenge, and my family does observe Passover as well. So for the next week, we won't be consuming any starches. We won't really be consuming anything that has yeast or baking soda. So I don't really have anything that's really high in carbs. But as you can see, I have these Quest tortilla style protein chips. And for those of you that do practice keto or low carb, these are perfect. I just picked up 2 bags because they're a little pricey, they're a little pricey, but I mean, these macros here, especially once again, if you do practice a low carb or a keto diet, they are perfect. What I will say is, if you can, check Amazon, because the prices on Amazon are much more inexpensive than you buying them single packs. And I got the nacho cheese flavor, and I also got the barbecue flavor. These are so good, y'all. These are so good. Contrary to papa, were these Tyson black pepper and herb chicken strips. Now, I actually went in there to get the blackened one. Tyson has these blackened chicken strips, and I'll show you a picture of a salad that I made. They were so good. That's the salad that I made, and I went back to find them, but they did not have them, so I just picked up these. They look like they might be good too. Look at that picture, y'all. And for those of you that just really want quicker options, you can just get lettuce, spinach, kale, whatever it is that you have, pop these in the oven, and put them on top of a salad, and boom, there you have it. You have a healthy, small snack or a meal. Some carrots, because guess what? When it comes to healthy snacking, you really can't go wrong with carrots. I also have some egg whites here. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to make some egg white muffins, and I have to find a muffin pan. But I think I'm going to do some egg white muffins, and that'll probably last me for a week if I portion it correctly. I also have these Power Crunch Kids bars, and I love these bars, and these are the macros for the Power Crunch Kids. They do have the regular bars, but the kids version, I realized that it has lower carb, and for me the portion size is a lot more, how do I say this, it's a lot better for me as a person. It might be different for other individuals, but just having this small wafer, it is, you know, one of those things where it's filling, it tastes good, and it comes in 3 different flavors. I believe the other flavors are birthday cake, chocolate lava, and then you have this, a strawberry shortcake. As I mentioned earlier, you know, I plan on doing a lot of salads, and I picked up some fresh spinach. You know, spinach is one of those things where I now have to really incorporate it into my regimen because my iron is definitely an issue for me. I do definitely supplement with a multivitamin. It just wasn't as consistent as it should be. So, you know, these next 30 days, that's something that I'm going to be making sure that I, you know, definitely work on, is taking my multivitamins consistently and also having fresh spinach on a daily basis. I also have these Egg Wedge Delights, and they are breadless. Pretty much what they are is 2 egg frittatas with a chicken sausage in the middle. And what I love about these is that if you are, you know, a person that is an essential worker, if you have children that you're really just trying to, you know, pop something in for them and not, you know, give them junk food, well, here, this is something that you can give them for breakfast. This is also something that you yourself can have, and it's really tasty. Never really been an extreme fan of Jimmy Dean, only because of the fact that, you know, usually the sodium and things like this is very high. But like I said before, especially if you are practicing a low carb or keto regimen, these are definitely a plus. These are some other things that I have, nothing really major. These Luna Bar Kids chocolate chip, I guess you can call it like a bar, brownie, whatever. Here are the macros for this. And, you know, it's just a really, you know, cool thing to resort to if you have any cravings for, you know, unhealthy chocolate, all that good stuff. You can just resort to something like this. It comes in a small portion, but it's very filling. I love that. And then once again, for those of you that are low carb or keto diets, this here, oh my God, if you love cheese, you'll probably more than likely love this brand of Whips. Here are the macros on the Whips. Don't know if you guys can see that. Hopefully you can. But anyway, so far the best prices that I've seen with the Whips are in either Walmart or Target. But just like the Quest chips, if you go on Amazon, you might just find a better deal on there. And then we have these Greek yogurts. You guys know me, you've been following me for some time, you know I love a good Greek yogurt. But yeah, y'all, that's what we have. I have a couple more things, but what I'm gonna do is I am going to do a entire healthy regimen video so that you can, you know, guys can see what my day in the life is like during this quarantine. If you guys have any questions about anything, please feel free to comment below or hit me up. All right, guys, until next video, love you all. Bye.